Alan, what is going on? You asked me to be here 10 minutes early.
I'm sorry I got held up at the hospital. Where's Jake?
Well, when I got here, he left me a note saying he had to go out, but he would be right back. Now, what is it that you want to talk to me about?
I want to talk to you about custody of Alan Jr.
What about it? I mean, have you decided that you want to stop fighting me?
No, Monica, but I think that when you hear what I have to say, you'll stop fighting me.
Alan, there isn't anything you could say that would make me give up custody of my son.
Well, maybe there isn't anything I could say, Monica, but possibly there is something that you could hear.
What are you talking about?
This is a tape recorder.
Yes, I see that. What about it?
Listen to it.
How dare you? How dare you? I cannot believe you would stoop this low.
Believe it, Monica. You're not going to get custody of Alan Jr.
And you are not going to blackmail me for this, Alan. This is inadmissible in a court of law.
I know that, Monica. By the way, I have another copy of it.
Then what are you doing with it? I mean, what are you doing, Alan? I can't believe you just taped this for your listening pleasure.
I assure you I have no pleasure in listening to it. It makes me sick. You make me sick.
Then get to the point, Alan. What do you want?
I want custody of Alan Jr.
And what if I don't give it to you, Alan? What are you going to do? Just play this tape for all your friends?
No, I wouldn't embarrass our friends with it. I'm going to play it for Alan Jr.
You wouldn't.
I would and I will if you don't give up custody demands.
You monster! I will kill you!
Monica, please! Monica, you're choking me! Monica, please! Let go!
Jake, Alan, what is the matter? What, have you gone crazy?
She's gone insane. I thought that she was going to kill me.
And I was, too. If you knew what this despicable, disgusting, vile man has just done.
I'm so sorry, Brett, that you had to be a witness to this. She's not rational.
Rational? Rational? You expect me to be rational after what you...
Monica!
What happened?
Go ahead. Tell them, Monica. It should be very interesting conversation.
He threatened...
I threatened to expose you for the tramp you are.
Alan, please, this isn't going to accomplish anything.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. This isn't going to accomplish anything. And there's no point in having a meeting, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
I apologize to you, gentlemen. I just never realized that she hated me so much.
What set her off?
Well, the usual thing. I wouldn't give up custody of Alan Jr., and she went crazy. I mean, she attacked me. If you hadn't showed up, I think that she would have killed me.
Good thing we did. I think you better take care of that scratch on your neck.
Yes, I will. Listen, I don't really think that I can discuss any other business tonight. Sorry.
I'll call Monica and see if I can set up another appointment.
You better warn your client that if she tries to attack Alan again, we'll have to put a restraining order on her.
I don't think that'll be necessary, Brett.
I just never realized that she was capable of such violence. Good night.
Good night.
Jake.
Oh, brother.
I don't believe that Alan would actually play that tape for Alan Jr.
Well, I don't understand it then, Sean. He knows he can't use it in court, then why did he purposely put a bug in my bedroom?
To put a good scare in you, and obviously it's working. Look, I don't know him as well as you do. But despite everything, he's a good father, and I really can't see him getting his son involved in something like this.
Well, I just don't understand it at all. It's almost like he is purposely just driving me to want to kill him.
You should have seen her, Father. She was wild. Brett was a witness.
She was out of control. You better be careful, Alan. You know, most of the murders in this country stem from domestic violence.
Murders?
That's right. Your life could be in danger, Alan.
Yeah, don't forget you took out that very expensive insurance policy. Don't you think you ought to change the beneficiary, considering Monica's state of mind?
Oh, Father, please. No matter what Monica thinks of me, I still love her.
Oh, come on, Alan. She tried to kill you.
Brett, will you please try to talk some sense into my son?
Something to think about, Alan.
There's no reason to give her further incentive to kill you.
I don't think that Monica's capable of murder.
Well, I do. Now, look, as a precaution, don't you think you ought to send for the necessary papers from the insurance company?
It's up to you, Alan.
Will you do it, Alan? Make Edward the beneficiary. At least you'll know your children will be taken care of. Do you want John Downey to end up with all the money?
Maybe you're right.
Now you're making sense.
Okay, Brett, will you get the papers from the insurance company? I'll make my father into the beneficiary. I don't want to take a chance on leaving my sons out in the cold.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
I'll call the insurance company tomorrow, and then I'll let you know when I have the proper forms.
Fine, thanks.
Well, good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
Good night.
That's perfect. By the time you get the call to sign those papers, well, you'll be among the missing and presumably dead.
Gentlemen, a toast to our success, huh? Onward and upward.
And down into the drink.
Here, here, to my unfortunate crash.
And if it's as hot as it is tonight, boy, I may join you.
Well, what a wonderful evening to die.
Yeah, I can't believe we're actually going through with this harebrained scheme.
You'll believe it when I get the family fortune back.
Okay, let's go over the drill one more time.
Okay, you take me to the airport, then you come back here, you get into the boat. You take the boat out onto the lake, you wait there. If the wind currents are steady, I'm going to parachute out of the plane and land directly offshore from the boathouse.
Yeah, with your luck, you'll probably crash right into the boat.
Come on, Father, will you please? You think I'd try to pull off a stunt like this if I didn't know exactly what I was doing?
Look, big guy, I just want you to be careful,
Look,
okay?
he's about to stage his own death from a plane crash, and you tell him to be careful. Why don't you tell him to break his leg?
Look, the room for error is minimal here. One mistake, and we won't have to pretend that you're dead.
Look, I know exactly what's on the line tonight. I also know exactly what we stand to gain if I pull this thing off.
I don't know why I let you two talk me into this. I'm too old for this kind of nonsense. You reprobates couldn't even pull off a simple con job, much less a scam of this magnitude.
Oh, thanks for your vote of confidence.
You know, we could use a little faith tonight.
Yeah, well, what have you done to earn it? You, Jimmy Lee, you couldn't even get yourself elected union president.
Huh?